Oh, hello. It's Sunday morning. It's about 10 o'clock. I've had quite the sleep in. I've been awake for maybe an hour or so. I had an incredibly vivid dream. It wasn't a bad dream, but when waking up, it really was like I was in this state between sleep and awake, and it was very strange. Very, very odd. I've not felt like that before. It's the 1st of October today. Which does mean something. For years and years I've had this knowing that the 1st of October means something. 1st of October means something. Don't know what it is, don't know if it ever has happened or it's still to come, but the 1st of October seems a thing. So 1st of October is today, and today, fingers crossed, we're crossing over the keys today, providing it's been cleared. If that's the case, we're going to be turning up to the new shop today and cracking on so we can get open. Plan for today is to stain shelving, put all the curtain rails up. The curtain rails are clothing rails. We've got a gate to put up on the till for Alfie. Take a quick look in the kitchen to see what needs doing in there. I've got a list of stuff to get from B&Q on the way. Simon's gone off to do second-hand shops on his own purely because we had a little Tinky last night. We've been looking after Tinky, so we had to take him back to Simon's sister's this morning. So he's doing the second-hand shops on his way back. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm going to get some breakfast. And then, oh blimey, Alfie's outside doing his stuff. And, oh, magpie. Yeah, today is hopefully my shop day. Right, I'm still half asleep, but I'm going for it. We're getting everything together. So I've got coat hangers, I've got a bag of bits, including the slat wall hooks that I've ordered. I've got my to-do list, grey wood, white wood, paint, wood stain, hooks for the altar cloths. Oh yeah, hooks. This is stuff that came in yesterday. Plastic sheeting, A3 size Ouija boards for the shop. I'm not going nuts and taking all the stock yet. I just want to make sure downstairs is finished first. When the paint's dry and stuff like that, then the stock will go in. But I want to finish downstairs first. Yeah, I'm not really switched on yet. Like, Anyway, so I'm off to B&Q now. Right, so it's about, let me see, it's 2:15. I've just had a bite to eat, sandwich. Simon's staining the shelves. I've done a whole load of painting of the window and the skirting boards. I've put the hooks up behind me, as you can see. And once I've finished my lunch, I'm going to repaint this grey stuff. I've done it again! It's because I can't reach. I'm making a mess. Okay, so it's not exactly the colour I'd hoped. It was supposed to be darker, but it'll do. It'll be okay for now. Oh my god. It's got to be an easier way of doing this. Okay, so change of plan. After getting those industrial wall things, we've decided against it purely because they're going to be a real pain to put up. Plus, if there's too much weight on, it's just going to bring the whole thing down. So I'm going to have some other different types of clothing things. I've already got an idea anyway for what I'm after. So that's a change of plan. So I'll be selling those on Facebook or something. The last bits for today before we go is we're painting the till area just behind. Simon's built an awesome gate for Alfie here, which is just drying. I'm going to paint that bit of wall behind there. This is going to be done before we go. And then obviously I'm going to have to paint the back door because that's a mess. So, but I've got paint for that. We'll get the signs down and I'll paint that at some point. And then, you know, basically anything that people can see, we want that to look smart. And then we'll start bringing all the stock in. So I've just painted all that bit at the back and it looks really white. So I might touch it up with a grey because it's really white. Also I've dripped a little bit down there, but I'll finish that out. It'll be fine. So here we go, reverse. This is the till area. Not done the back door yet. We're getting there. It's time for tea though now. It's about, let me see what time it is. 3:30, and it's time to go home and have some Chinese food. So I look a lovely mess now, but I'm just washing my hands, getting rid of all the paint. It's all over me in my hair and stuff. So I'm back home. Alfie's there. Simon came home a little bit earlier than I did so that Alfie wasn't on his own all day, because what we were doing today was not really safe for Alfie to be there with the painting and sanding and stuff like that. But now we've done sort of the main decoration bit, we'll be able to take him with us. We're going to build a little Alfie corner so he can have his own little bed and stuff like that. So we've got the plates ready. I've ordered the Chinese food, and I realised as I was driving past, I drove past the Chinese, I could have picked it up, but I remembered after I'd passed it and I was in the roadworks and thought, oh, never mind. So next time. I've got some orders. I've got a chakra candle and a selenite flat charging plate, which I'll organise to be wrapped tonight and sent. At this moment, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow in the shop. I don't like the white bit at the back. I painted it white, it's too white. But I'm figuring there'll probably be a sign up there, so I'll be thinking about what the sign will say, and that's sort of my next part of call on where the signs are going to go. There's going to be one on the till, stuff like that. The outside of the building needs a touch up, so I don't think I've got enough grey paint for that, so I'll have to get some more grey paint for the outside. And plan of action of changing the clothing rails and stuff, I've got that to sort out. So that'll be my evening, looking at clothing rails and just sort of making a list really. We've got cover caps because we've run out, clothing rails, things, bring the clothing stands, coming soon sign. See, got a bit of a to-do list going on. Oh, I'm hurting a little bit now, but I'm glad we got so much done. Now it's time for some food and research. So it's now 7:45 and I'm going to sign off from this lovely vlog. Not the longest vlog in the world, but I've been pretty busy today trying to get through everything. Chinese food was lovely, didn't eat all the prawns, wasn't really feeling them today. I've done my orders, I've wrapped those. I've started to research clothing rails. I've seen what I want, but now I can't find it again. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was on Facebook Marketplace, but the one I want, I can't see it. So I'll search, I'll do like Google it or something. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. I think a shower is in order since I've got paint in my hair and I'm just a mess. But yeah, I will continue to vlog throughout the week. But my next vlog should be out on Wednesday, or I might do a bonus vlog. I'll just see how I get on because I've got a heck of a lot still to do. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye loves.